About 10 years ago, I was sent to McKeesport to a parish that had been a combined of 7 former parishes, and one of them was St. Stephen of Hungary. So the parishes were combined, and the people worked together, the people prayed together. But I noticed that the people from St. Stephen were very devout and most active. And it turned out that their pastor, for many years, kept the doors of the church unlocked 24/7, so that people could come and pray before the Blessed Sacrament. People could come and open their hearts to the Lord and pray for whatever challenge, whatever difficulty, or whatever joy they might be experiencing at the time. Well, the people who immigrated and built the church established the first Hungarian Catholic Church in the United States, 1900. They worked in our steel mills. And at the time, Franz Joseph, who was emperor of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, sent a beautiful oil painting of King Stephen. It's about 6 feet from top to bottom and 4.5 feet wide. It was hanging in the church, and it shows the king kneeling before a crucifix. And he's holding the crown as if to offer it to Jesus. So Stephen was a convert at age 10. He was baptized, and at age 23, he became the king of Hungary, and he wanted his kingdom to be Christian. He wanted his kingdom to be Catholic. So there was a connection with the Pope in Rome, St. Sylvester II, and Pope Sylvester sent a gold crown so that he could be crowned as the first king of Hungary. Previously, there were different tribes and rivalries and conflicts between these different groups, but now he's going to be the king, and there will be unity and peace. And so he was crowned on this day in the year 1001. He brought the Benedictines in. They established monasteries and parishes. And so for many, many years, there was unity and peace. Historians look back and say, what he did was to create a unified kingdom where previously it was a tribal pagan society. So this crown was very precious and a symbol of unity in the kingdom for many, many, many years. And during World War II, the crown was given to the U.S. Army for safekeeping, who transferred it to Fort Knox in Kentucky. And there it was all through the war so that it would not be stolen or damaged. And only later was given back to the government of Hungary in the year 1976. So we have a man who had very great gifts and talents, and with God's grace, he developed them for the glory of God and the spiritual good of his people. So we can be inspired by this individual who was interested not in his own advancement and his own wealth and power, but the kingdom of God. So that painting that hangs in the church in McKeesport, it tells the story. The crown was important, but Jesus and his kingdom were more important. So as we go forward in living our lives, we realize that we are called to build the kingdom of God. We are called to bring a kingdom of peace and justice life and love by what we say, by what we do, and especially with our devotion to Jesus present among us here at Holy Mass, and as we come for adoration, and how we can speak to him, how he can speak to us, and give us how we can continue to spread the good news and bring peace and harmony in our day.